Alright, so the new generator came in today. We're about to unbox that, and then we will now be able to use the heat gun and the unit. So once we start wrapping, we won't have those same bubbles that we picked up last time. We'll be able to work that a lot better. We picked this one up off Amazon for $2.50, I think it was. Arturos a Prime member, so we got free 2-day shipping. That was nice. It's a 4,000 watt. Runs off 1.1 gallon of gas. It's supposed to last up to 7.5 hours. Should have no problems for everything we need it for. Now it's completely out of the box. As you can see all around. Nice bright yellow color. It's actually pretty small. I mean, it wasn't heavy at all. It's got all the controls on the front. Then it's got the gas gauge on top, which is actually pretty cool. We're about to start filling it up, so once we come back, power it up for you guys, we'll see how it goes. Put the oil in, fill it up with gas. Now Arturo's about to get the first startup on it. We'll see how this goes. I think you broke it. Well, this is depressing. We're gonna try this again. This is the main purpose of the heat gun. Let's see. Plug it in right here. Okay. And turn it on. Alright, there we go. Woo! Now we're getting somewhere. Those you guys wondering, that is the $20 hot rating. But, alright. I think we're going to call it for a day on that one. We're waiting for the rest of the wrap to come in. We do still have a little bit in there. Once the rest comes in, we're going to wrapping our first car. We filled the hood off already. So we'll redo that and then bring the rest of the car. Now we've got a heat gun to actually work. Alright, day 2, back at it again. I was going to upload and edit the video from yesterday over the generator, but I got lazy. So we are about to spray down Arturo's hood, hit it with the clay bar, tack rag it, and then go ahead and get started on the wrap with the heat gun this time, so we don't fuck it up any more than we did last time. There's Arturo. Look at those B-cup titties. This is so nice. I think his butt crack's showing too. Wouldn't doubt it. There's the retarded brother.
And there's Brian's piece in the back, that truck.
Yep. There's toe pig in the back.
Nice.
But after this, we'll start filming again and hopefully not fuck anything up. Alright, what we're doing now is we just hit it with the squeegee. We can hear the generator in the background. We just hit it with the squeegee. We left the big bubbles. We're going to do the other side. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and hit it with the heat gun to get everything out. So far, it laid a lot better than the last wrap did. There's no creases. We make sure to get all those out. It's mostly just bubbles at this point.
That comes with experience.
Yeah, now we're experienced experts. But yeah, so we're gonna hit this side with the squeegee real quick, and then we'll get the heat gun on it and try and work all this stuff out. And after that, we will come back and show you guys how it ended up coming along. But there you can see some of the bubbles on the side that we did squeegee.
I want to give a shout out to Stephanie Soller.
Never get a business partner who hits on your wife. chances are he'll probably have a butt crack that shows all the time. All right, so we just finished. Sorry, the light kind of went out. It's hard to see, but we've got it tucked under the hood. This is probably not really the hardest part, but I mean, it was a little complicated trying to clean it up a little bit. Most of it tucked under pretty easy. On the back side's a little tougher because at the corner of the hood, obviously you have like an odd spot to kind of tuck under. So we haven't quite figured that out completely yet. I don't know if you can see it. It is right there. That's my biggest worry because I don't want it to catch and pull itself up. Aside from that, everything on the back side tucked pretty well. It's creased a little bit back there, but I mean, we're not really gonna be popping the hood for people to see. Overall, and we'll pull it out here in just a second, but here's kind of a quick glimpse with the light on it. We got 98% of the bubbles and creases and everything else out. There are a couple small spots, but it's nothing major compared to if you guys watched the first video of how we had it. And then, this is new, we're gonna have to figure out how to tuck this right. Arturo put it's the top piece to his badge on, and we haven't fully figured out how we're gonna do that exactly. And then you can see right there, we got like a small crease in it. But that's not a major concern at this point. We're gonna work with the tucking tools tomorrow and see if we can kind of like slide it in these edges right here. We'll hit it with a heat gun and loosen it up a little bit and then try and tuck it in. Other than that, we're about to pull it out, and then I will come back to videoing and show more of a full view in the little bit of daylight we have left so you guys can see. All right, so we just pulled out. We kind of detailed to get all the water spots off from hitting it with the spray bottle constantly so we didn't scratch the wrap. You can see there's no bubbles. Right here, there's a little one. That one wouldn't work out. We're gonna try again tomorrow. And then we got a small crease right here. We didn't want to pull back up and have to deal with the bubbles from this line again, so we just left it. We can deal with that compared to the ones that we had last time. And then you'll see here is a notch from like the grill that we were talking about. It's a little bit better shot. So again, we're gonna get the tucking tools tomorrow, hit it with the heat gun again, and then try and see if we can push it under just a little bit and maybe re-stretch right here so we can get those creases out. We had the heat gun, I wanna say it was about 600 degrees, and it was held up close. This is right where we figured out how to really get the bubbles out with the heat gun, but you can see that it actually burned the wrap. So again, if you are gonna order the eBay wrap, like the heat gun was about 600 and we were probably maybe 2 to 3 inches up away from the wrap, and it did burn through there. And then we've got one small one right there too. We're probably just gonna cover those up with a different color wrap and then put some type of design, whether it's triangles or octagons or whatever the fuck we do. We'll just put a design over it, and then we'll get hella scene points and cover that shit up so nobody sees it. But overall, compared to the first one, this looks 10 times better, and it came out really good. So tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and hit the roof, and hopefully if we get it finished in a decent amount of time, which we should, because there's really nothing major to do, we'll go ahead and hit the hatch, because again, there's not really a whole lot to the hatch since it's separated. There's a spoiler up top, shot the power shifting, and then down below we've got just like the tail lights and the badge and stuff. So tomorrow for sure we'll have the roof done. The shark fin might give us a little bit of problems. We're still trying to figure out what the best way to work with that is. And then the sunroof we're just gonna set back, tuck in, and go from there. But overall, for being an eBay wrap, it really did pretty good. Probably in a couple days we'll do another video, see how it holds up, and then we'll go hit the wash with the foam brush and then a pressure washer just to see how it handles that. But overall, I mean, we're extremely happy with it. So we'll be back tomorrow and we'll start filming some more, and we'll show you guys what's up with the hood and everything else. Say bye, Arturo.